if you look closely in this closure that I'm holding, the color kind of looks like a cream, or should I say light pink or white. Like, it doesn't really look really natural. So that's how most closures of frontal lace looks like. So in today's video, I'll be telling you some of the method that you can use to blend or make your closure lace or your frontal lace blend perfectly and looks natural in your natural or match perfectly with your skin tone or scalp. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and to my old and returning subscribers, you guys has been amazing. So in today's video, I'll be telling you the different method that you can use to make your closure or your frontal blend well, look natural or match perfectly with your skin tone or your scalp. So there are methods that, like, should I say 5 methods I'll be mentioning today. Some you might be familiar with them, but there are some too that are just latest that I will also talk about in today's video. So the first on my list is using tint spray. Like if you are in 2024 and you don't have tint spray in your collection as part of the product that you need, like, don't sleep on this, because this is one of the best way and easiest way, beginner friendly way to make your closure or look natural, that will match perfectly into your skin tone. Because this method is very easy, beginner friendly. All you just need to do is just to spray the tint spray into your closure lace or your frontal lace, and you are good to go. But the only thing you need to do is that it comes in different shades, so you have to buy the particular shades that will match perfectly into your that will look natural or match with your skin tone or your scalp. So, and we have different types, which I've talked about tint spray in this channel before. Just check through my channel, you see the video, or you might just make the request in the comment section, and I will just try and look for the link and drop in the comment section. So you just have to look for the particular spray that will match the shade that will match perfectly with your skin tone or your scalp. We have light brown, we have medium brown, we have chocolate brown. Like, there are different shades, so just make sure you get it. But I love the fact that this one is very, very easy, and it's of 2 types as well. You have the liquid one, you have the one that looks more like a free spray, but I think I'm beginning to like the one with that looks like a free spray, because that liquid one, the advantage is that after spraying it, you have to let it, because it will make your closure and the hair on your closure or your front are wet, so you have to let it dry. But that free spray, once you spray it, just within few seconds, you should just stick into the lace and you are good to go. So I will encourage you, or I will recommend to buy the one that looks more like a free spray. And we have different types. We have the Ebin, we have Sino, which I will also be doing review on that one as well very, very soon. So just check any one you come across. But if it's the liquid one to find, you can still try it out as well. So, and there are different brands that you can also get in the market, but this is very beginner friendly. You don't even need to be a professional to do this for you, and it will still last, it will stay long on your lace closure and frontal. Although as time goes on, when you are washing the wig or you are washing the closure regularly, it tends to wear off. So all you just need to do, maybe after washing your closure after a while, and you notice that the closure is becoming, the color is no longer blending again, or it's changing back to the original color the way you bought it, just spray it again and you are good to go. So it's something that you can easily wash off as time goes on. So that's why I also love it. Very not complicated at all. It's something that you can easily use. Then another one again, which I am loving currently, is the tint mousse one as well. We all know that, or let me just say, we all know tint mousse is mainly used for styling the edges, or styling the edges of your closure or your front, especially those our baby hair kind of people that they want to do that baby hair. So instead of using the white mousse, it's best to use tint mousse, because tint mousse is just like the normal mousse, but it's colored, and it also comes in different shades as well, just like a tint spray. But so you just have to look for the one that matches your skin tone as well to buy. And it doesn't only the function of tint mousse is not just to lay your frontal or your closure or the edges. You can also still use it to blend your lace as well. So you know, it's giving you this two-in-one kind of function. So that's even what I am using mostly currently now. All you just need to do is just to spray it and use, maybe if you have a comb, or just spread it, or you have brush, just spread it together into your lace and it will match perfectly. Then let it dry for a few minutes, so I'll be doing a short tutorial on this so that to explain to you better, for your better understanding, because this one I'm using my mouth to talk, you might not really understand. So that's very soon, so watch out for that video. So that's another one too, that like in fact that's the method I'm using currently, that you can also use to color or make your closure or your frontal match perfectly into your skin or your scalp as well. So another method again, which is one of the oldest methods, is by bleaching the knot of your closure or your frontal. And this is when you mix bleach together with a developer and you apply it, then leave it for a few hours or few minutes, then you wash it off. But this one is this method is a very complicated method. It's one of the oldest methods, but this method is that is mainly used by professionals. Even professionals self sometimes is even by 50 by it's 50-50. You might get it right, you might not get it right, because it depends on the kind of lace. It's not like all those tint spray or that will match every lace. You can use it and it will go. But this particular one, if it's not a good lace, it's just like it's a wasted. You just waste your bleach and your developer. After doing it, it's not even change any color. Instead, it will even change the color of the hair or that closure on the frontal. So that method is kind of a bit very complicated and dicey. So it's not for it's for professional use, and it's even those that really know what they are doing professionally that can use that method. And especially if you have a good lace, that method can work for you. So if you are just a normal wig wearer, I will advise you, don't even bother about this method. But maybe if you are a wig stylist or all that, you can try it. But just make sure you get a good bleach and developer. Then also make sure that the lace that you are using that's the lace you are bleaching, or you want to change the color, is a very good lace. That is when that method will work for you. So it's not for everyone, but I just still have to mention it anyway. So the next on my list is another old method, and it's one of the oldest method that in fact practically everybody knows and everybody have used before, is the concealer or foundation method as well. Yes, this method also is just for you to use the foundation that you use on your face, or the concealer that you use on your face, to rub into the lace of your closure or your frontal, and boom, you are good to go. I used to use this method, but I just decided to upgrade. Like, this method is somehow, although it's a very good method, especially maybe if you don't have tint mousse or tint spray, if you have not upgraded, which I would advise you to upgrade. But even before you do that, you can still use this method as well, and it also lasts long. For like, it stays put, because so that sometimes you start giving the lace or giving the hair some kind of funny this to make it heavy, which I don't really like, because it's not lightweight. So that's one of the you start seeing some particles of your closure of your foundation or your concealer in your closure lace. So I don't really like that. So that method, although it's still okay because it's beginner friendly, is very easy. At least is one method that sharp you can just use it, because it's something that most women have at home. So then if you don't have foundation, that's why you still have to buy tint spray. So the next method on my list is using your powder as well. Yes, now the normal compact powder that you use to rub your face. That one too is another very easy method. You just use the brush that you use to rub your face and rub it on the closure lace or the frontal lace, and you are good to go. So provided that the one that you are using is the one that matches perfectly with your face, the color, so it will blend well. But one thing with this particular method is that you just be spreading and sometimes you will see the line of the powder, especially when you use it in the line or the pattern of your closure or your frontal. It will just be showing somehow, and I don't really like that, unless you wash it off. That is when it will go off. So that method is somehow kind of old school, but if that's the only alternative or that's what you have, it's better than just carrying that white or creamy closure or frontal all over the place. Yes, you can use that method. So that's it for this video. These are the methods, but the only thing I will just advise you that if you haven't gotten a tint spray or mousse, please try and get one. It's a must have in 2024 2025. Stop using foundation stop using concealer or your powder to do this method. To do this, the ones I've mentioned, the first one, that's for tint spray and mousse, is the easiest method for you to use. Very beginner friendly. Anybody can use it, provided you just make sure you choose the particular color, the shade that will match your skin tone and your scalp. So that's it for this video. Which one are you using, or you don't even use any one at all? You are just carrying whitish or creamy or kind of weird color kind of closure all over the place, or you are waiting for your stylist to do it? Let me know in the comment section the one you are using as well. Let me know, or the best method that you feel that is good among all the methods that I have mentioned. So share your thoughts in the comment section. So that's it for this video. But before you click off from this video, if you have watched to this point and you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button to join the family, and also click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. Share this video so I find it helpful and informative. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one. Bye for now.